Welcome back to part 2.
Another accident.
Wait, another accident?
This place.
Where was the first accident? Oh, hush. No, Mr. Bear! Despite the constant... Oh, that's annoying. Okay, there we go. The ironer's book cut to the ribbon. Blah, 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 blah. This has been for nothing. Alright, cool. Hopefully that's not Mr. Bear, because he was brutally murdered with a knife in the eye. So, welcome back to the park. Last time, we found a creepy swan. This time, we'll maybe find another thing. That was, like, one of my best intros ever. I can only go uphill from here. Please, Callum, don't throw rocks at me. It's very rude. I thought I taught you better. Throwing rocks at your mum. Callum, honestly. Oh, that's gonna be a fun ride. This is all, like, super linear. I hope I'm not missing something with that first ride that I needed a flashlight for. Is there a lake monster in here?
The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
Well, that is, yeah, that is certainly something. I knew I couldn't trust chipmunks. Or swans. Where's the line start? I want on. Ah, is this it? Yeah. Octotron.
I can't get on while it's moving.
Well,
I can't get on while it's moving.
slow down. More. More. There. Now I can relive my childhood dreams. Let me on. Oh, right. I can't wait. This is going to be the blast. Hopefully it won't take as long as Swan Ride, though. Whee! Whee! Yep, that's the sound of the blood rushing to your head. Something... Excuse me? I don't want it. I don't want it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Is that it? Yeah, that was sufficiently spooky. Yes. Whoa, whoa, no. I saw that. Who? Alright. Alright. Well, we'll just, carry on. Wait. There's more than one way to go? Crap. Where's a map? Oh, come on. You can always use these things in horror games. Bull. Okay. Everything is fine. Back to normal and fine. We're gonna go find...
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, All of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
Can you stop lagging for a second? I would appreciate it. Apparently there was another way up there, and it leads to the Ferris wheel. Whoa, wait. There's somebody in there. Excuse me, ma'am. Are you alright in there? Is there a door to this building? Ma'am? I can't get in. There's definitely somebody in there. I thought working in the park for a summer would be a lot of fun, but the end of the season here really drags. There aren't that many tourists around, and so most of the staff spend their days sitting around gossiping. And most of the gossip is about Chad. I mean Steve. See? Even I'm starting to call him Chad. And I went to school with the guy. It's that goddamn suit. In the beginning it was a laugh. Steve the local lush as Chad the chipmunk. Child-friendly mascot at Atlantic Island Park. Lock up your daughters and all that. But the more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first it was little things, like refusing to change out of the suit at work, and taking it home with him every day. But then I saw him at Susie's Diner, still wearing it, and it wasn't even a work day. Some of the staff complained discreetly to park managers about the smell, and I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter, the owner, one day. But nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass whenever Steve walks by. And apparently Steve has picked up some new skills since the last time I saw him, puking up in a gutter outside the whatever station, because he sure as hell can carve a mean ice sculpture. Those shapes he makes in the ice, though, they give me the creeps. Steve came by the booth today, lucky me, and he just hung around for a while. I couldn't really tell because of the suit, but it seemed like he was just staring at me, sizing me up, eye-fucking me, whatever he was doing. I asked him what he wanted, and he just stood there, not saying anything. Eventually, I'm gonna have to cover that up. Eventually, I called my supervisor, and when he came by, Steve wandered off. My supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. She's still in there, though. Alright. How long have I been? Okay. I don't know why my frame rate is jumping like this. It kinda bothers me. What's next? Oh, bumper cars. Good.
Constant crashes and 80s music. I guess it floats someone's boat.
Floats my boat. Let me in there. Any creepy guys in this booth? Good. I get the orange car. Give it. Oh, really? Oh, come on. There's gotta be one of these that's usable. I wouldn't be able to walk in here otherwise. Oh. Ah, the one with the lights on. That makes sense. Also, this park, it's like really linear, but I'm already accident report. Brief description of the accident. During the transport of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attaching the load of the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Injuries. Francis was killed. Did you report injuries? Do you think Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the truck unloading the straps? Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. Double-checking the straps after transit should be mandatory, and drug screening for all drivers. Hello? Oh, whoa. Hey now. Hey now. He needs to get his license revoked, let me tell ya. Excuse me, sir, or madam, are you alright? Thank you for unlocking this path for me, magic ghost car.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this game. It just froze on me. So, be right back. Alright, back. Hopefully that's all been sorted. Did it not save after I went through that?
Crashes and 80s music. Guess it floats someone's boat.
Alright, I'll just skip ahead to after the happening, so see you there. Alright, now we're back to Drunk Drivers RS. Go on with your monologue, lady. I don't remember what her name is. It's a weird name. Callum's a weird name too. Sorry, not weird, uncommon.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Alright, so Mammy here's got some issues she's working through. That much is obvious. Continually delayed by the incompetence of the burdens that they grew up on those tales, of course. I chose this side. It makes my skin crawl. Some stuff. Oh boy. But yeah, that's not okay. Leaving your kid in the car. Don't ever do that. Just for real talk. Not okay. This is gonna be great. I am gonna love this. I just know it. Okay, so I ended up cutting through the brush there, so I didn't miss anything after all. Good. Is that a path? I'll check that out later. I'm running into a fence. Don't mind me.
Where are you, Callum?
Man, they keep mentioning that squirrel. I do not want him to. He's gonna pop up eventually. That's pretty much obvious by now.
So they are going to close this place down. Doesn't surprise me.
Inspector's comments after touring the park, riding the rides, and viewing the startling number of incidents suffered here in the park. It's the inspector's opinion that Atlantic Island Park should be shut down until Nathaniel Winter complies with all safety regulations. While I understand that there is a sensitive political relationship between Mr. Winter and the senator, I nevertheless suggest that such political considerations be set aside in condemning Atlantic Island Park. The rides, at first glance, appear well constructed and maintained, but the sheer number of incidents in the park during the last few years and during construction lead me to believe that there's something wrong at the base level of construction, and we should close the park and fully investigate these flaws. To wit, there is a partial list of the fatalities in the park since opening 2 years ago. Family of 3 killed when the roller coaster cart derailed, 14 separate incidents of broken bones and crushed ribs while riding the Octotron, and a giant, terrifying monster. 3 suicides from the top of the Ferris wheel, a child seriously injured on the escalator, and over a dozen children reported missing in the House of Horrors. One report of drowning in the Tunnel of Tales. Jeebers. This place has some history. Stop the ride. Stop the ride! I want on this crazy thing! More. 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 There's gotta be an easier way to stop these. Doesn't seem very, Oh yeah, that sounds plenty safe! Alright, Chuck, Kurt, whatever the heck your name is. This is gonna be a blast! But yeah, I can see what they were going for. Go into the park to find your kid, ride all the rides instead. Yeah. But, yeah, she doesn't, her motherly instincts aren't exactly on the ball, from what I gather.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Dawn and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Dawn was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
And yet you're riding the Ferris wheel again. With no hesitation. I understand that this lady had some things going on, but she does have some issues because of it. Shit! What? Why is there a friggin' boogeyman thing? Nightmare Before Christmas dude. I thought I was gonna, like, have to worry about the stupid chipmunk. Not whatever that guy is. I can't get through there. It's weird. This game is weird. Now, this looked like I could go up it. I can go up it. Is there any reason to go up it? No, there is not. That's fantastic. Alrighty then. Moving on. Or wait, actually. I think that's a good place to... That's 2 rides on this one. I think that's a good place to end it for this episode. Even though it wasn't on a happy note. But, until next time. Bye-bye.